Pretty boy,
please.
Big Daddy, is
Now
out from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
here as he'll
Dodgers.
be making his 5th appearance
Number
this spring
69.
training.
Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar.
The
0
right
for 1
fielder,
for him
number
here in this
1.
one.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today. Pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Diego
the second
Gomes.
baseman, Diego.
High in the air out to
Gomes.
center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Tim
Up
LaCastro,
next for the
as he'll
Diamondbacks,
get his first
the left
opportunity in this
fielder,
one.
Tim Castro.
3 runs already home here. Soft
1-1-1.
grounder left side. He's got to hurry. A bare-handed pickup.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout.
Now batting.
I know the
center
team's down to
fielder,
their final out, but
Diver.
you'll be hard-pressed to ever
Garza.
find an offensive player
Junior.
give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Time of the ball game.
13-3, the
4
final
hours and
score.
33
The Dodgers
minutes.
scored a lucky 13 in this one.
Thank you
Walker
for joining us
Buehler
here
pitches
this
well enough
afternoon.
to get the
And we
W.
remind
Number
you to
59
please
permitted
drive home
6
safely.
earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.
Your
Pretty
attention,
boy,
please.
Big Daddy, makes
Now
his way
pitching
toward the
for
mound
Los
now as he'll
Angeles.
appear in his 6th
Number
ball game of
69,
the spring.
pinch hitting for the Giants.
Number 8 will pinch hit
Number
here, and
8,
he's the
now
potential
playing
tying
second
run.
base. Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One ball, one strike, the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit
One,
down the
one,
third
one.
baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Ladies and
Brandon
gentlemen,
Belt will
your
move into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now to try to
Who's hitting
get
for the
something
Giants?
started here with one
Number
gone in the
9,
inning.
Brandon Belt.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th,
batter, number
and that'll bring up the
35.
left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco
Brandon
Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Low for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Dylan Floro will come on and
Now
get some
pitching
work
for
as
the
he makes
Dodgers.
his second appearance so far this spring.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Here now is our
The
final line
Dodgers
score this
used a nice
afternoon.
5th inning
For
to
the
take the lead, and they never
victorious
gave it
Dodgers,
back.
1 run,
Dallas
5 hits,
Keuchel
1
takes home the
error. They
win.
left
So that
9
just
men
about
on
does
base.
it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and
The
our
winning
entire
pitcher
crew.
is
I'm Matt
Dallas
Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Your
Pretty
attention,
boy,
please.
Big Daddy will
Now
come on and
pitching
pitch
for
for
the
the
Dodgers.
7th time here this
Number
spring.
69, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy.
Number
This game for the
73
Dodgers.
is going to come on as a
Now playing
defensive
first base.
replacement now as he
Number
takes over at first
73,
base.
pinch hitting for the
David
Angels.
Fletcher is up off the
Number
bench
6,
as he'll be asked to get
David
something started in the home half of the
Fletcher.
7th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field. Number 9,
Too high,
Billy
1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hamilton.
Sent on the ground out to second. DuBose comes up with it. And there's one down now. Tommy
Your attention,
LaStella
please.
will come on as a pinch
hitting
hitter.
for the Angels. Number 9, Tommy LaStella.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Zach Cozart is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels 2. Kenta Maeda is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles led this game from the Pretty boy Big Daddy is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Number 11 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Alan Henson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alan Henson.
In there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So striding forward now, Jorge Bonifacio. 0-for-2 for him to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Johnny DuBose will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. Pretty boy,
please.
Big Daddy comes
Now
on from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Dodgers.
finish this one off here in the
Number
top of the
69.
9th.
Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
Now in the box, James McCann starting things for his side in the 9th as they
Leading off
face
for the
the
White Sox,
improbable odds of
catcher,
trying to
number
come back
33.
in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this
McCann.
point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Big Daddy has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The right fielder, number 8.
First
Jordan
pitch coming, here it is.
Winslow.
And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he
Your
faces
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen.
Hitting for
Alberto
the White Sox.
Hernandez will get the
Number
call to
6.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. So 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Taylor to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had
Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
Here now is
10-2, the final in this game. The
First for
Los
the
Angeles
victorious
Dodgers sent 5 balls.
Your
Pretty
attention,
boy,
please.
Big Daddy is the
Now
man
pitching
called
for
on to
Los
close
Angeles.
this one and earn a save
Number
in the ninth.
69, Pretty boy.
Leading
Big
off
Daddy.
the inning, Walktrough, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball.
batting.
And if he can
Number
learn to
45.
harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Calling for it, Duvall. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
Farmer will come
your
on now as
attention,
the
please.
pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 52, Kyle.
Swing and a miss
Farmer.
that time. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this
Here now
evening's
is our
contest
final
comes to a
line score
close 5-3.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating into wins. A team can't win without scoring runs. His coach offers a well-deserved acknowledgement.
Your
Pretty
attention,
boy,
please.
Big Daddy comes
Now
on to pitch
pitching
now,
for the
hoping for
Dodgers.
better results than the
Number
other arms
69,
that they've run out there
Pretty
in this
boy,
one.
Big Daddy.
Billy
Pitching
Hamilton
for the
is
Dodgers.
into the ball game now as
Now
he'll take
playing
over
left
out in left field.
Number 9, Billy.
Stepping in, Ari Adrianza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Straight up.
Popped him up. Number 16 is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adam Duvall is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Now at the plate, Alejandro
23,
Julio, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering
straight up.
off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Davis drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on top 7-1. Kenta Maeda enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Freddie Peralta gets the W on the mound. Pretty boy Big Daddy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Kike Hernandez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Manny Pena is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Second base.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eric Thames will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 7, Eric Thames.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Braun will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fast.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
13-3 is the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Davies earns the victory on the mound. Dallas Keuchel couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just... Pretty boy, please. Big Daddy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 69, Pretty boy, Big Daddy.
Ready now, James McCann. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Eat it.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Sanchez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Howard Bell will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Howard Bell.
Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Daniel Palka will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 18, Daniel Palka.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1. On the ground up the middle. Robertson up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Charlie Tilson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Tilson.
You know, D-Roll, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Eat it. Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offense.
Number 48, Andrew.
First base. He's out. 3. 0.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Dodgers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W.
Ladies and
Pretty
gentlemen,
boy, Big Daddy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Zach Cozart is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Now playing second base, number 14, TK.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So we got him looking there. Zach Cozart becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 23 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Scott Alexander enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Scott Alexander.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this